everybody, and welcome back to Luka Plays. If it is your first time here, double welcome to you. Also, I love you. Today we're going to be starting what will hopefully be a full Let's Play of Control. This is the sort of situation where this is a game that I obviously recognize as being fairly culturally important, and have just bounced off of a couple times for whatever reason. So I kind of want to give myself an excuse to kind of go through it and play it, and I feel like there's no better excuse for that than doing a Let's Play, where I'm sort of more or less beholden to completing games. That being said, I don't really have the best track record of doing that lately. I've canceled like 2 LPs in the last like month. Then again, they were both like concurrent LPs that were going at the same time, so I think that's fair, doing 2 at the same time, right? You're not gonna blame me. One of them isn't like actually canceled. We're gonna come back to it at some point, but the other definitely is. Hi.
This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me, so here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall.
Like, fuck, what's that movie?
Stare at it and we
The one with
think
Morgan
that's the
Freeman,
whole
and they're
world.
in a jail.
And the
Fuck, what
poster
is that movie? Hold on.
captures something nice.
I've seen it.
A landscape, a famous person.
Get busy living, get busy dying.
Like
You
in
know
that
that.
movie.
Hold on, I'm doing
What
some
is it
googling
called?
here.
The prison movie. The room's a cell.
Oh,
and
she
the
actually referenced
picture,
it.
It's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all
Prison
transfixed.
movie.
But it's all a lie.
Shawshank Redemption.
Distract us from the truth.
It's a good thing I didn't say what was on my brain, because I was thinking Schindler's List, and that's a completely
We
fucking
lie
different
to
movie.
ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But
Do we, though?
Sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it
Oh,
happen
there's
freak out.
Jiggies going
And
on.
try to forget what they saw.
God, okay, so the thing that really freaks me out about this game,
Why did you
particularly the
do that?
protagonist, is that we have like the exact same fucking eyes. Though hers are more blue, mine are like kind of a gray, but they still have that same like kind of like amber tint around the pupil. It's super weird. I guess you didn't really get a super good look at her eyes. Oh god, here's one reason I kind of bounced off of this. There's like a lot of reading, and it's not just reading. There's a lot of like supplementary material. Like there's these, and there's also like videos, and then there's audio logs, and then there's just a bunch of shit, and it's a lot to keep track of, especially considering you get a whole bunch of them throughout the course of active gameplay. So you're like pretty consistently stopping to read shit in the middle of stuff. It's I don't know, it breaks up the flow a lot. Anyway, certain objects are not allowed inside the bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smart watches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2 pencils. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept, rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. All material under bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. So, archetypal? I mean, is that like along like the Carl Jung? We'll say Carl Jung. Idea of archetypal, because that's really limiting. And could mean like no mothers, no bosses. Also, I need to figure some way to make this louder for myself. Oh. Oh. Neat. This is pretty quiet. And also, wow, hey, frame rate. We're not playing this on a PC. Come on, you're better than this. Pretty quiet. I wonder if I can do that in like PS4 settings. Hold on. Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna have to kind of deal. There don't seem to be any volume options. I'm kind of have a weird setup still, where like I have headphones plugged into the capture card, and I'm kind of just routing audio through that. There's no like speakers. I mean, I'm using a monitor for this, and the monitor doesn't have speakers, so I don't know. It's weird. I have no volume control, so whatever volume we're at is what we're at, it seems. Can I go in here? I want to go in here. Those are windows.
Hello?
Hello? I found another... Look, see, the problem starts already. Hello! As you should all know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request form R4E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, and Mr. Kirkland as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. See, and like a lot of it is like stuff that doesn't really matter.
Hey, excuse me.
I guess that establishes like some certain characters, but we learn about them later as well.
There you are.
Hi.
Here about the job. Janitor's assistant.
I don't think so.
Go to the interview.
Where is it?
That way to the elevator.
Okay.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way.
I like you. Oh, your face kind of blurred out for a bit there.
You can say I sent you.
Okay.
They don't hire you. They helmet. Work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
Okay then.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Yeah, he seems like a nice enough dude.
With no face at all.
Wait.
Think about it.
Did he...
Face.
But that said, I know what you're
Did
thinking.
he
If there's
hear
an
that?
intruder around, that's him.
It kind of seems like he heard that. And I know I said I played this before, but that's not something that I picked up on. Is there a sprint? I'm pretty sure there's a sprint, right? No? Oh, yep. Stick. Right, you have to hold it. Staffing, surveillance, redacted, data center initiative, construction, redacted. Office equipment, janitorial costs, redacted, mold removal. That's a expenditure summary that talks absolutely not at all about expenditures.
This.
Shitty summary.
I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing
Looks
it
pretty
in
neat.
my dreams.
It's got a cool triangle on it. This is gonna be really weird because I've been listening to a lot of the Adventure Zone, so the Bureau of Control is gonna be sounding a lot to me like the Bureau of Balance. By the way,
The cell.
if you've not listened to the Adventure Zone, go fucking listen to the
I was
Adventure
11
Zone.
years old the first
Very
time I
good
saw it behind
podcast.
the poster.
Like a
They
D&D
told me
podcast
they
with like
imagined it.
the
I've been
McElroys.
trying
Very
to pull
fucking
it
funny.
down ever since.
Oh, sorry. I probably
Will
shouldn't
you
be talking
help?
about the Adventure Zone while like our protagonist is having a little bit of a monologue. It seems rude. Oh yeah, there's supposed to be licensed music here. I think I remember that. We don't get that though. So this scene kind of comes across. You know, we can add our own. We'll do that. We're gonna add our own music to this. Ooh, that's real stylish. I like that a lot.
Did I lose you there for a
Oh,
moment?
hey, camera. There we go.
You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan.
Uh-huh.
17
Sounds like a nerd.
years since the men of this bureau took
That's a
him.
nerd name. Hey, that doesn't sound very good. While pending any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines, words/phrase to use. In the service of his or her country, regret, pride, proud pride will be remembered. Words or phrases to avoid: Alaska, scissors, blood/bleed. Loss, apologies/sorry. Why is that? Is that like the sort of thing where, like, if you say apologies/sorry, you're kind of admitting some level of responsibility, so they don't do it because they don't want to get, like, sued or have the additional attention. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments today for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Oh, this place sounds like a very comfortable workplace. Very excited to start our job here. Then again, we're a janitor, so not likely that we'll be too involved in the office politics. Why is there like a confidential folder just sitting on the... Ah. Well. That sounded good.
Shit.
That looks good.
Shit.
Yeah, that's probably the appropriate reaction to that.
You want to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Sure. Why not? Always good to have a gun. Yeah, see, look, like her eyes are like very, very much my eyes, except just more blue. Uh-huh. Gun, sword, intentionally left blank. Wait. What?
And there goes the poster.
Objects of
Why is
power
that intentionally
can
left
cause
blank?
Or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now,
Uh-huh.
the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one.
Uh-huh.
Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner, and you're it.
I like how the audio sync isn't quite right there. I must choose to be the chosen one. What does that even fucking mean? We're in hell. This place looks like hell. Bubblegum/Polaroid. All/none of the above. What? I'm sorry? These are concepts/tattoos we see in your minds. Service weapon, and it has many forms. Tattoo/Polaroid. What? Bubblegum? What? Huh? What? Sorry? Huh? Kerplow! Eat shit.
Same gun?
Hmm. Okay, we have gun now. Let's shoot all the
Okay. Now I have a gun.
weird ashy guys. Hi. Y'all look. Oh. Oh no. Hold on. Hold on. I'm really bad at like shooting stuff. So is there like... Oh no, there is. That was with aim assist. Wow, really? Doesn't feel like there's like any aim assist there at all. Alright, I guess we just gotta kind of deal with that. Yeah, that felt like there was no aim assist at all. Almost felt like it might have been better without aim assist. You guys, you got some health, huh? Why are you walking weird? Ew, it's creepy. Oh, wait, no, there's a little bit. Yeah, there's a little bit. Ew. Wait, what do you want me to do? Why are you doing that? Like, what? Game, are you bugging out a little bit here? Why? That's incredibly fucking creepy. Uh-oh. Oh, hi. Hey, now. Gonna need you to not do that. That would be great. Is there more? Oh, hello. There's some weird wording there. Like, if we wield the gun, does that mean that whoever that is wields us? Is that what that was saying? It seems like that's what that was saying. Uh-huh. So this is apparently the voice actor for Max Payne, if I recall correctly. Yeah, I was there. Yeah.
Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word.
Mm-hmm.
And this gun's alive. You know what?
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy. Happy to
Well,
be here.
okay. Well, let's not, you know,
Things
get ahead of
are
ourselves
different
here.
outside.
Shit here seems kind of fucking weird. Let's not say we're happy. Say that we're curious to be here. So like, just for good measure, just for safety, you know, just in case. Oh, hey guys, how's it hanging? Good, good. Oh,
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen.
is that?
You can't let this happen.
That is definitely live action, and it looks very good.
Let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let
It's funny that like,
You stopped it.
I'm like really annoyed by Death Stranding making its characters look like
That was
the actors, and then when games like Control do it, I'm like, whatever. I don't really care that much. I guess it's probably the fact that like in Death Stranding it's like big name actors, whereas this it's like fairly small time. I checked out the when I was originally playing this, I checked out the Twitter of like the actress for Jessie, and she's not that big, which I think is preferable. Like it doesn't take you immediately out of the character of the character that you're playing. It's like when you see Will Smith in a movie, and he's obviously like playing a character, but you look at him and you're like, that's Will Smith, and he's playing Will Smith as like a character. It's kind of like that. That's what kind of what Death Stranding does to me, because like I understand the protagonist is Sam Porter Bridges, but I look at Sam Porter Bridges and I'm like, that's Norman Reedus, and hey, that's just Mads Mikkelsen, and that's Guillermo del Toro. And I guess it doesn't really help that the game specifically goes like, hey fuckstick, this character's played by this person the first time they appear. That probably doesn't help. There's a lot to Death Stranding that is, I'm not gonna say bad. It's just stuff that I personally find annoying. That I don't find annoying here, because this game handles it better. Wait, when did I get that? Oh, I just got that one. Okay. Wait, yeah. Okay. Marshall, we checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this, and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things. Or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Let's show Agent Keenum. Keenum, that's a good name. We have weapon mod. Sure. Another thing that I feel kind of distracts from the... Oh, wait, hold on. I love this. I love it a lot. I love these incredibly generic vending machine snack labels. It's very good.